Hey everybody, I'm Andy, the Kenworth Guy here at Inland Kenworth in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Hey, hope you're having a great day. I know I'm sure loving this beautiful, warm spring, summer weather. Looking forward to a great summer up ahead here. Hope you guys are all hanging in there amidst all the chaos in the world these days. I hope you can enjoy a little bit of a fun video here, take your mind off things, and just take a look at what we got for trucks here. So today, we're going to be looking at around five brand new 2020 Kenworth T680s. These are units that I have in stock. They're parked out front of the building, and we'll see you at the truck.
Hey everybody, here we are at the trucks. Today we're going to be looking at this 2020 T680 Kenworth that we have here for sale. It's a little bit noisy out here, rush hour, and a little bit of wind, so I apologize for that in advance. But let's take a look at the details. So like I said, this is a 2020 Kenworth T680. It has a 76-inch high sleeper on it. I'm gonna get sidetracked here. Look at those clouds. Just looks super cool. That's neat. Anyhow, this has the partial chassis fairings to the end of the sleeper extender there, so it gives you better aerodynamics. And I don't know if you've ever noticed this, but on a T680, these here actually flare out just a hair, so you get a little bit more deflection around the drive axle. So the way that we set up these trucks for stock, this has a 13,200 pound front axle. It has the Meritor MT40 14X3 drive axle on it. So that's a 40,000 pound axle, which you can haul LCVs with in Manitoba and Saskatchewan and Alberta. So if you're running in those areas and you want to run long combination or super B weight, that is actually approved for that, so long as you're under a 6% grade. Sorry, 3% grade. We have Michelin tires on it, 11R22.5, and as you can see, aluminum rims all the way around, and these are the Durabrites rims on here. Kenworth AG 400L suspension is what we have on here, and this also has the three-way locking differential. Has a 24-inch air sliding fifth wheel, and then down below here we have the horizontal exhaust down there. Fuel capacities, we got dual fuel tanks, 120 gallon here, and we have the same on the other side with the 26 gallon def tank. It does come with a factory installed S-bar heater in the sleeper. Don't want to use that today, too warm. And we have the sleeper emergency door with a window in it on the passenger side, and driver's side is just a solid wall. Now under the hood here, this has a Cummins engine. I'll show you a little bit about that. All right, we'll start on this side here where I can see a little bit better. Sorry about the dust here. It's just been sitting out here and haven't cleaned it up here. It's ready to go though, so come by and I'll clean it up for you. This is a 450 horsepower, 1650 torque rated Cummins X15. It's the efficiency series. There's your turbo. We have the HVAC system mounted right there, and the safety latch right there. You want to engage that so that the hood will close. Let's go around the other side. So this has all your fluid level checks right here on this side. You have your power steering, your engine oil fill, your oil check, your boost terminals. You got a fuel water separator right down there, a couple other filters on the truck, and then washer fluid up high. So let's give you guys the tour on the interior here and take this inside. All right, so here we are inside the truck. We'll just kind of showcase what we got going on here in the cockpit, the driving area. Clean off this. There we go, a little bit better. Anyways, all right, so looking over here, we have where we normally would keep door locks, windows on pretty much any vehicle, so it's not rocket science. We got your window lift controls, your mirror controls, heat controls right over there as well. And something too, I don't know if I've ever really pointed this out, this has the really nice handle. You can actually get a pretty big hand with a glove even on it. Nice big, it's not like flimsy or anything like that. It's nice and heavy duty. That's what we got going on there. Up here on the dash, standard gauge cluster here where you got all your standard gauges for your DEF, fuel, water temperature, oil pressure, etc. That's all there. Down here are some additional controls for lights, so backup lights, flush mounted lights in the back of the cab. This is your interior light switch. This is to do your brightness of the dash, and then this is for your exterior light test, which also comes with a button on your key fob when ordered. So that button will basically enable the exterior lights, your signals, your brake lights, all that to turn on and off, so you can do your pre-trip. So nice little feature there. Has a standard rubber steering wheel, a little 5-spoke design. Your Jake brake is right here. No shifter on this one because it has a 13-speed manual transmission. Really nice option here for the truck driver that wants to manually shift the gears. And the clutch pedal with our manual transmissions, it is an air assist. There's no air in the system here right now, so it's not making any sound, but it is soft. It is a very soft clutch pedal to push in. Definitely something that a driver would appreciate. While we're looking down here, we also have your tilt and telescopic steering wheel. You just flip that down, and then this here is fully adjustable. So you can get that where you'd like it to be. On the dash here, we ordered this with the Nav Plus screen. So it has the navigation built in right from the factory. And then we have the rest of the dash there filled with additional optional gauges. And we have your trailer brake right here. This is your engine fan, your cruise control, air traction control, a couple spare switches, your regen, air suspension dump. There's your power divider, your forward diff lock, and then the PTO switch along with the 5th wheel slider right there. It has equipped with a Bluetooth, USB auxiliary, satellite XM radio. That's kind of part of the Nav Plus. Your microphone is right up here. And that's for the radio there. And then up here is your options for the headlights and then your bunk lights as well right there. Does come with the swivel seat. Obviously this is the tan interior, so it's quite a nice nice color variation. I like it. And then I like these chocolate brown seats. Got a little light here. That's just for production value to bring you guys better videos. It's a new toy actually. I got this while in quarantine. I ordered this just so that, you know, if I need to light up a video a little bit better, I have something for it. So thinking about you guys, and it's kind of fun to get new toys once in a while. Anyhow, back to the truck, Andy, come on. So it has the GT702 level seat. So it has the lumbar supports, the ride height, the tilt and all that. I'll show you that in a second. As far as the passenger side, the driver's side here, it's got the same seat here as well. Let's take this in the bunk here and check things out. All right, so I got this little light here also. It kind of helps to light up the picture. So we'll see how this works out. I haven't used it yet in a video. But looking on this side here, we have the storage pockets, the drawers rather. So those really nice open and close mechanism. And these are removable too. there are options to remove them from below here. You just have to click on the orange tabs and it'll just slide out quite easily. While we're looking down there, you have the latch right over here. Shed some light on that. We got that latch right here, easy to pull, and then it just slides this whole piece right out like so. Very nice to set it up. Now that that's open, you do have the option to lift up that bed if you want to get access underneath. There's your TV mount. We order it with a 12-volt power in the back here, which actually comes standard. You can option to put in an inverter instead. You have a spot for a microwave right here, and then up above is a storage pocket, so nice and deep as well. Has an upper bunk, so lots of room up here. The mattress here is a foam mattress. This is a spring mattress, a little bit more comfortable down below, but nice and light. If you're wanting to upgrade this, we certainly have done that in the past for customers. Aftermarket, of course. So this has the Vantage interior. So as you can see on the back wall here, everything's kind of in that nice straight stitched pattern, and it's fully lined, fully trimmed. There's that window on the passenger side with the screen, so you can open that up and get a little bit of a breeze coming through. And then up here on the back wall, we have your control for the S-bar right up there. We have your alarm clock. You can also adjust, hang on a second here. You can adjust with the little night light right there. Here's your door locks. And then this is to turn on the lights that are up above overhead, which are LED, by the way. Heat controls, air conditioning controls right here when the truck is running. And that's a little bit about that. Let me show you what we have under the truck, under the seat here. Sorry, under the bed. Very easy to open. So just this little latch, you give it a tug. We order this truck with a subwoofer. So there it is. Subwoofer, there's the factory S-bar heater. And then there is the HVAC system for the sleeper itself. Tow pins are right below over there. And then fire extinguisher, first aid kit, and flare kit are right over there. Close up this and just take a look at the fridge. Show you guys how that one looks. We've got a drawer down below under the fridge. Fridge right here, drawer style, so everything comes out. There is the freezer up above. Easy to take this out, just give that a little pull and this whole drawer piece comes out. Now, we also order this with the door, the closet, so you have access to lots of storage up above here. So you can have a hanger. This piece here can come out, just a couple screws right there and there, and this piece comes out, and then you have a full length closet if you want to use that. Ouch, that hurt my finger. We have storage, more storage right here, and then more up above there as well. Okay, last but not least, let me show you how this swivel seat works, and we'll give you a quick demo on that. So while I'm getting this set up, just so that you're going to be able to see what I'm doing here, I'm just going to close this side of the curtain. You just drop that down. The reason why I got to do this is production value. In the end of the video, when I'm editing this, the back of this part gets totally washed out. Like you can't even see me. I disappear in the darkness. And this is really tight. I'm probably pulling it wrong. There we go. So now that that's closed up, I think you'll be able to see a bit better. I'm just going to take a quick look and see, make sure. No, not quite. Got to do the other side too. Got to do them both. All right. All right, so look at how nice this is now. You're basically in your own cab. You can close those curtains off and you can just stay in the back. You don't even have to open up this curtain. You can just do this and then you have access to the whole truck. If you want to just shut it totally down, you can close these curtains up and then you're in total privacy if you want. But let's show you how this seat works here. So first of all, take a seat. What you need to do is you need to slide the seat pretty much all the way forward, like so. And then you want to make sure that the cushion underneath your legs is tucked in pretty tight. You also have the tilt control right here, so you can adjust how much you want the seat to tilt, which is really nice for driving. And this goes for both seats. Now, I like to just pull one leg across here, flip this guy down, and I didn't quite have, I had it too far forward. So I'm just going to slide it back another hair. Done. Just like that. And now you can just relax in your truck. You have privacy, that TV mount. Watch what we can do with that. I'm just going to move this camera up for a second. What you can do with that TV mount, you can pull that down, pull that TV out. That TV can be right there. And you can just sit back, relax, enjoy your evening while you do your reset. So thanks for coming by this to watch this video. Thanks for sticking around. Appreciate you being here. And if you haven't had a chance to subscribe to this channel, please do that. You can just click on the link in the bottom here. And if you also want to check out what we have for other trucks in inventory, we have a huge selection of T680s here in Winnipeg. You can give me a call. My phone number is listed in the description of this video below. So check that out. And you can also go to thekenworthguy.com. I'll put a link right up here for you to check that out as well. So thanks for coming by. And as always, have yourself the world's best day.